Okay, my name's Zakashi, guys, and in this video here we are going to be going into the best teams and equipments for the new Legends Limited Goku from the TURLES Trio of Might movie. Now, I should have done this earlier, but I was very busy at the time. I was on a trip and I just decided to brush it off. But now that they're dropping Ultra TURLES, who is actually on the same team, obviously it's the Sagas from the Movies campaign, but they are going to work pretty well together. It makes a lot of sense for me to do this video anyway, so it's going to be a follow-up video in case you do also have this guy. Hope you guys build him correctly so you're going in the right direction. You clicked this video for a reason, so I don't want to hold you guys up any longer. Let's get into building the new Legends Limited Goku from the TURLES movie. Alright, so the first team we've got here is a Sagas from the Movies team. You can see Ultra Golden Frieza on the leader slot. That's because his Ultra ability is specifically for powerful opponents, so you have to put him on the leader slot. TURLES' one is specifically for Sagas from the Movies, so you don't need him on the leader slot. But he's a Saiyan as well, and you should also put that to your brain so you can build the team very efficiently. He is losing 5% of his Ultra ability. I shouldn't have pressed that. He is losing 5% of his Ultra ability on this team because Bardock here is not from the movies. Wow. Whatever, anyways. The Zenkai boss there, double for Goku, the Legend Limited Goku. He's in the missing space that I do not have, and that should go without saying. But let's get into the other characters that you could have on this Sagas from the Movies team if you did want to build him. So I'm going to go to my character list. First, change the filter. So go from Saiyans, press OK here, go to episode, then go to Sagas from the Movies. Let me turn the ringer back on. Okay, turn the volume down so it doesn't echo. There we go. So here we've got the character list, right? I'm going to go to characters I don't have, because most of the characters you will be using on Sagas from the Movies, I don't have. So we have here Ultra Broly. If you have the platinum equipment, he is very effective. Do use him if you do have him at least 8 stars as well. Ultra Janemba, I would advise at least 10 stars to bring him out to play. Otherwise, put the fries in the bag. God Goku, at least 9 stars, but he is not the best choice, I'll tell you that for sure. Going forward, we've got the Red Broly. A lot of people are using him, and while he's boosted, he's very effective. Him stopping people from switching out and getting his Vanish on Transform is super useful. Do not sleep on it. He's not the most amazing, but he's super good. Goku and Piccolo over here, I don't think they're that great personally, but they do cancel buffs, and Piccolo has an explosive green. The lacking of blast armor gets me though. We've got Garlic Jr. here, super tanky. He is a very good option here. He is like impossible to break down, and any damage you do towards him, he's probably going to heal back. So I actually respect him a lot. And let's go into characters we do have, because the core, not really trying to use them. Haven't seen people using them. Not the best option, I'll be honest. Going into the blues here, TURLES, Ultra TURLES. I almost forgot about him. If you have him, please use him. Going into the greens here, if you really want to, the revival layer on this guy would be good, but I'd say keep him very high starred, just because he's a revival unit, not anything else. He's not the greatest, but he has a revival. Purple, Ultra Golden Frieza is going to be your main guy. That should also go without saying since I already had him on the team. Going into yellow, Fusing Gogeta Blue, but we're already using the Goku, so it's not a good choice to add in addition. So I would go against it. And then about from there, it's pretty much it. You don't want another red. I already spoke about Broly, and that would be pretty much it. So that's the first team we've got. Sagas from the Movies. It is a good team. It's going up in value, especially with Ultra TURLES, but we'll leave it like that. Now the second team we've got here is Saiyans. Saiyans, it's also not the best team. I mentioned this in the Ultra TURLES video, but it's the second best team that I felt I could have put together. It's better than Son Family in my opinion, because TURLES fitting the Saiyan quota makes it so that it could be somewhat better because of the survivability factor. But I will get into the mix and matches of what could fit on this team. So let's talk about the dynamics of this team here. So Legend Limited Goku is going to be the second slot. Like I said, I don't have him. Ultra TURLES, because of the indestructible, is going to be super useful, and Fusing Super Vegito is going to be your Saiyan offensive power. All the Z abilities mesh everywhere, only besides Ultra TURLES, but that's why he's on the leader slot, so everything can go either way. Then we got the double Zenkai boss for the Goku. Bardock, Z ability goes towards everybody. Goku, Bardock over here as well, Z ability goes towards everybody. Then Namek Goku over here, Zenkai buffing not just Fusing Super Vegito but TURLES too. So the synergy of the team is super good. You've got 2 blues, one with survivability, and the blues protect the yellows from reds. So that's also super good in terms of the element matching. Now let's go into the character list and see what we can put together besides from these guys here. Now I mentioned this heavily as well in the TURLES video, but what I wanted to point out is there is a lot of Saiyans that are super good. Let me actually change the filter because right now we're on powerful opponents. What are we doing? Yeah, so we have the Saiyans here, and ultimately it's tough. It's tough. I'll tell you that it's tough, man. It's super tough because a lot of these guys, their Z abilities do not mesh well with the Saiyans that I have on this team. So there's not a lot of variety, and there's not a lot of good other Saiyans either anyways. Like Fusing Super Vegito could be good, Bomku could be good. Going into Reds, we've got Broly over here, Super Baby 2, Goku, okay. Ultra Broly over here, you know, obviously Goku's the guy we're talking about. Nappa and Vegeta are only good for the revival factor more than anything else, but a lot of these guys are dead. Gogeta Blue can be used, UI Goku can be used, G4, he's not buffing Saiyans, so the building Saiyans around Goku is not the best bet. So if you wanted to like dive into Son family, right, you'd have to obviously take off the TURLES, Ultra TURLES. Let me just find where it's written, Son family. There are more good Son family units, but it's still going to be mixed in with the Saiyans anyway. It's going to be pretty much the same thing. So for example, you might want to use Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan because the yellow protects Gohan from the purple, and Goku is specifically made to counter G4, who's purple. So yeah, it's not a coincidence. We also have Ultimate Gohan in the purple section, so you could also add him along. He does have endurance and survivability, so you could run that too. He's down here. So yeah, but besides from those two, it's not really different than what Saiyans is. So it just depends on what route you want to go. Only Ultra Gohan, and Ultra Gohan's a worse option, but Ultimate Gohan for sure can make the team work. But besides from that, it's not looking the best. So that's going to be Saiyans / Son family. I'll put the slash in the team section. But that's pretty much it. Not too much detail, but let's get into the equipments now. So first we got this equipment here. It's specifically built for the new Goku. As you can see, you get HP, which is very good because he's going to be actually breaking combos and healing a bit. He gets defenses from the middle slot, strike defenses specifically. Then he gets blast attack from the last slot, which is obviously intended for him. How to get this? From the co-op shop right now, and you can also get it from the dual coin exchange shop. There is a few better in my opinion, but it's obviously built for him, so that's why I mentioned it. If you decide to run the Goku alongside Son family / Saiyan members, you will be able to use this equipment here to give him defenses, because his whole intention is to be tanky to beat G4. Cancels bust as well, super useful, so he's going to be able to do that in general. You get strike attack from it, which isn't the best, but you do get double defenses, which is what you're looking for depending on your teammates. So if you got Hybrid Saiyan, Ultimate Gohan, Ultra Gohan, that works. And the Saiyan battle member, he himself is one, so that works. It's for Son family, and you can get this from the dual coin exchange shop. This awakened equipment here is actually pretty good. You can see Awaken finally time to go wild. It does everything you'd want. So you get the strike defense, the blast defense, the special move, ultimate damage and health restoration. Specifically, the ultimate damage and health restoration is super good, but the defenses as well on top are really sweet. So this is the awakened version. You need to get the memory from the Zen Character Space-Time Rush shop. So now I need to go to my character list, and then my equipment, and then my archive to show you how to get the unawakened version, which should be right here. Finally time to go wild. You can get this from the equipment medal exchange shop. This one here, if you want some offensive prowess on this guy, it's going to be your best bet. You get base defenses, special move, and the pure offenses which you're looking for. Sagas from the movies are the conditions. You can get this from the dual coin exchange shop. You can see I'm already in the shop, so yeah, best place to get equipment, but it's tedious that you have to go this way. Final equipment here, it's good to have offenses and defenses, so depending on what team you're running, you're able to also get this equipment for the Son family members. You must be running 3 Son family members. Unleash your true power, Son family is the requirements. You can get this from the dual coin exchange shop. Yeah, so there's obviously not as many equipments, especially in comparison to some units. There may be a lot, but these equipments that I've shown you are definitely good, so get your hands on some of these so you can build the Legends Limited Goku the best that you can. He is a decent unit. I don't know how long he's going to last in the meta, but he does have one big job, and his big job is to stop Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and he's been doing that pretty well, I'm not going to lie. And with Sagas from movies getting Ultra TURLES, I'm not gonna lie, this survivability meta is going to be harsh. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you haven't already, make sure to press the subscribe button. We're on this grind to 100,000 subscribers. subscribers. I appreciate you guys for watching, man. My name's Zakashi, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man.